It's the final week of Big Brother 2013 and the final night for one of our favourites.
This is a big one. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous. I'd love to make it to the final five.
I've always played with my heart. Leaving would be incredibly devastating. The final five means a lot to all of us.
I know I've given my all, so it would mean the world to me to be in the top five and potentially be the winner of Big Brother.
I've really fought hard to be here, but it's not over yet. You don't win without fighting right until the very end.
We've watched them for 94 days. We've seen them become friends. And we've been there in their most intimate moments. Now, these four must face off for a place in the top five. The showmance versus the bromance.
What frustrates me about Tim and Drew is that they are manipulators.
They're becoming old fuddy-duddies.
One of these power couples is on the verge of a breakup. Who will go home? Just as the final week begins.
There's a lot of pressure on myself to go out with a bang.
Welcome to Dreamworld on the Gold Coast. Here's your host, Sonia Kruger.
This is Eviction Night Live, and in just 7 short days, I'll be standing on this very stage announcing the winner of Big Brother 2013. The 6 remaining housemates have just a handful of days to win $250,000. And here's a hot tip: it will not be easy. The winner has to outlast 5 others in the toughest evictions of the year, and it all starts tonight. Drew, Ed, Jade and Tim are all up. The showmance versus the bromance. So who's going home? Well, you know what? Almost every eviction has been a nail-biter, and this one is the most important one to date. In fact, this week we've had the most votes ever this year, so let's see where they're all going. Oh, there it is. Tight, very tight, close enough that you can still change the outcome. Now, the housemates know whoever survives tonight's eviction will join Boog and Tahan in the final week, and that is the sole reason that every one of them came into the house. So, should we check in with them and see how they're holding up?
How many times did I say that? Remember?
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh. Hello, housemates. Hello.
Amazing.
Where are you all?
Where's Julia?
Is that it? Is that all we've got left?
I know. Scary.
Boog. Hi. Now, you came in as an intruder and you're through to the final week. Did you ever think you'd make it this far?
No, not at all. I'm so surprised I'm still here, but still so pumped, and yeah, I'm just happy to be here still.
Good night for you tonight. You don't have to stress.
Yeah, but I'm nervous for everybody else.
Well, neither do you, Tahan, do you? You're already in the final week.
Yay, I know. First, I think. Oh, no, second, kind of.
So what's your strategy now?
I don't really have a strategy now because apparently we're not nominating. That was the last time ever. So I think everyone knows who I am, so I can only still be myself.
All right. Well, nominees. Hello. One of you is heading home tonight. I will be back to discuss that matter shortly. Okay. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See you soon.
See ya.
How amazing.
No one gets silver.
Why was it
I was distracted by
silver?
that thing fleeing off.
Yes, on her finger. What is that?
Now, very often, evictions are decided by a mere handful of votes. So this week, the housemates are using all their brain power to secure as many votes as possible.
This week, you're going to have to use mental telepathy to get your message across.
Australia, listen to my voice in your head. It's your friendly friend Tim here. You must save me. You must save me. Save me!
Is this thing on? All right, guys, if you can hear this, thanks for voting. Vote for me to stay in the House. I'm loving all the support, and thank you all.
Listen to my voice in your mind, Australia. Vote to save me and keep me in the House for the final week of Big Brother to keep the House interesting. It's been a long journey, but I need your help one more time.
Hi Australia, please vote to keep me in the House. Call, text, whatever you've got to do. Please, please, please keep me in the House for at least one more time. Thank you so much for all your help.
Which one of them's going home? Jeez, these shoes are killing me. Wow, I'm hungry. I'm so hungry. Those chips smell great. I wonder how long till we're back on. Oh, we're back on! These are the last few days the housemates will ever get to wake up in the Big Brother house. Ed and Jade are spending their time together, and the others are spending their time talking about Ed and Jade.
Making the most of the time they have left, Ed and Jade have spent the night alone in the gold bedroom.
One more day.
Drew and Boog slept in the presidential suite, Drew's prize for winning the Ironman event.
I think everyone in the head is not over it, but would secretly like they'd love it to just be final week already.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just find out what's going to happen.
Get it done with, yeah.
I love how dark this room gets.
It's good, isn't it?
Tahan has already quizzed Ed about his special night.
He reckons I just chatted.
Oh, God. Chatted about what? Their relationship?
Yeah, probably.
A relationship in here. It's like when you go away on school camp and you get in a relationship, and then when you're back at school, it's just not the same. Like, you got together because of...
You were in an area together.
Yeah, or when you go holidaying overseas and you find love, it's like... It rarely works when it comes back to your real world.
Because, you know, real world life gets in the way.
Yeah, what brought you together isn't there anymore.
Yeah. Because there's no bills, there's no...
Take us all away. Do they actually like each other?
Housemates, it is time to leave the presidential suite.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah.
Big Brother trusts you. Enjoyed yourselves.
Always.
Great. Bit rusty, but...
Oh, yeah, a bit dusty.
Yeah. Thank you.
Good. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I love the sound when I come in here. Sounds like Christmas.
For the weekly task, housemates have been assembling and wrapping Christmas presents for the Starlight Foundation to pass on to children in hospital.
So what happened last night?
It was really nice just to, even though it's just, we haven't actually slept by ourselves ever, so it was weird, but it was cool, just gave us a chance to chat a bit and...
Yeah, so what did you guys chat about, if you don't mind me asking?
No, every time we have these sort of conversations, it resolves nothing.
You're basically going around in circles anyway, because you're all, this is like your own holiday.
Yeah, exactly. You were just, every time we have any of these conversations, it's none of your questions get answered because we can't answer them. We just don't know what's going to happen on the outside. I just attract the biggest load of douchebags you've ever seen. If there is a douchebag within a 100-metre radius,
he will find you.
I will find them all. I will hunt them down and I will find them.
So do you think Ed's different? Do you think he's not that douchebag? Do you ever see him being a douchebag?
No, I see him very differently. But just even what he did last night. That is so not like anyone that I've ever...
Romantic.
Yeah.
Last night, Ed went romantic on Jade, cutting up plastic petals from a pink bin liner and placing them on their bed.
Oh, Ed!
did, mate.
Ed, oh my god.
That's as good as I could do him.
Yeah, it's just these little things that Ed does are so out of the blue for me. Like, it's just not what I'm used to.
This is Big Brother. Mr. Clooney, can you not read the sign? No dogs allowed.
Mr. Clooney, you might be saying that a lot today, big brother.
Well, Ed, you're his major carer. Which means if Mr. Clooney does go on the beach, you will be fined.
Oh, well, this will be a whole day. Well, he's inside all day today, then. It's Clooney. Hey, buddy, come here. Clooney. Come here.
Love Mr. Clooney. And how romantic is Ed with the pink plastic bags? Now, the question is tonight, are Ed and Jade in for a cruel separation? Or is the Red Bag Gang about to be disbanded? The biggest eviction of the year is on its way.
Any one of the four of us could go.
I really don't know, Big Brother. They're all four of them are like quite strong.
Either way, it's going to be a cracker.
The 4 housemates that are up are 4 original housemates, and everyone has had a huge impact upon this house.
I think Ed might go.
I think Jade. Don't think she brings enough to the Big Brother house.
The toss-up between Drew and myself, I think it's come down to the ex-husband and wife.
If it's not me, I'm going to say Jade.
I think Drew will go this week. He's ridden Tim's coattails in here. He hasn't been true to himself.
I have no idea, Big Brother. Again, I feel like I could be going. It could be anyone.
Whoever leaves, it will be gut-wrenching.
Welcome back to Eviction Night Live. Now, part of the reason the 4 nominees are the 4 nominees is because at last week's nominations, the housemates' friends and family put them there. Now all they can do is bite their nails and wait nervously in row A, where Mike Goldman is with them now.
They're not the only one biting their nails. Friends and family of the housemates, yeah! Hello. It's Katie, Jade's cousin. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm really good. So it's getting down to the final week. $250,000 is at stake. So this is your chance to help Jade win the cash. What is your most memorable moment during the series of Jade?
Definitely when she won Showdown.
Oh, she was good at that. What about when she said, I love you, to the lookalike of the guy sitting next to you?
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Is she really in love?
I don't know. She's in the house, so you've got to wait and see.
Did she say I love you really easily?
No, not generally.
Maybe it is love. What do you think? It's Nick, Ed's twin brother.
Yeah. Look, I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine, so I'm looking forward to having a chat to him when he gets out.
Has he ever told a girl he loves her?
He's told Mum plenty of times he loves her.
Oh, beautiful, Mum. And so what's your most memorable moment during the series of him?
Probably him getting down those bananas with Heidi. I can't believe he did that. But it's hard to forget his dance moves as well.
Good on you, Ed's twin brother, Nick. Hello, it's Drew's good friend, Tom. G'day, mate.
Hey, how are you going?
Best moment of the series for Drew?
I think Drew's had a lot of good moments in the series, but a couple of weeks ago when he won Housemate of the Week and he decided to help all his housemates out and lose his arm.
Oh, he's such a nice guy.
I think it showed...
Oh, we should win. And what about Tully? Tully's apparently moving to Melbourne to be with him. Is that true?
Look, we love the relationship that they've got going on, so we'll see what happens.
He's a Tully fan. That's good. Oh, and it's Tim's mum, Lynn. Hello.
Hello.
This is your first time here, isn't it?
It is my first time here.
Why didn't you wear the onesie like Tim's dad?
I'll leave that to the men in the family.
So what's your proudest moment as Tim's mum during the series?
Oh, it's so hard, but I think maybe the day spa really had us rolling in laughter. There's so many, and close second was the Moo Man.
Oh, I love the merman. Beautiful. Oh, and look, it's Madeline, evicted last week. But decided to come back. Madeline, how's it been out in the real world?
Yeah, it's good, but I'm back. You can't get rid of me just yet.
We don't want to. What's everyone been saying to you everywhere you go?
Everyone's been saying just really positive feedback. It's been a great season, so I'm just excited to see the finale and the final result.
And what do you do now?
What do I do now? I don't know. What do I do now?
Want a job or something? Back to being a lawyer?
Are you hiring me?
I don't have a job. But maybe we'll talk later. Oh, look! And as a part of their ongoing therapy, ex-Big Brother housemates Ange and Estelle. Hello, girls.
Hi, how are you?
Welcome back.
Thanks, Mikey. Good to be back.
How does it feel? Is a bit of nostalgia?
Oh, it's ridiculous going behind the scenes. Like it's. We saw how it works, and I got to say, there's so many butterflies going on in my stomach. I don't know how you guys are all doing this. It's crazy.
Who do you think is going to win?
Tim. I think Tim, but I love Drew.
A lot of people thought Michael was going to win until he, well, Estelle.
Did I cost him $250,000?
I think you might have. It's a lot of money, and there's only a week to go. It's down to it. Thanks for coming back. Thank you, friends and family of the housemates. Over to you, Sonia.
Thank you, Mikey. Now, with only 6 housemates left, the house seems a lot bigger and emptier. Tahan and Jade found out just how awkward the isolation can be.
He's going in.
Ed. This is Big Brother. Tim, Drew, Boog, and Ed.
Whoa.
To Santa's workshop.
This is the big one.
Oh,
this is the big one.
Guys, we've got a lot of work to do.
Well, now the house feels empty. Yeah, imagine. What do you want to do?
What can we do?
What do we do?
Oh, feel how squishy the rabbit is.
Squishy ball.
Oh, it's so squishy.
What's the
I want one.
Oh, these are so good.
Okay.
Look, Matthew, this is a kid.
I know, these are good. I still get Santa.
It's an odd cloud.
Pardon?
This cloud is very odd.
Is it big?
Yeah, it's huge, but it
Yeah.
looks like a flat cloud, like it's all spread out.
I can see it. Ish, sort of.
What about you and Tali then, Drew? Do you distance bother, or is you're? I guess you're different.
The
Like you
distance
guys.
doesn't really bother because I'm taking solace in the fact that I've got so much time on my hands after this. But the unknown is the biggest part of it.
And it is, isn't it?
Okay.
It's hard to give a definitive answer now when you.
Well, me and Tim are going to see how we go.
Yeah, we're just going to play it by
We're
ear.
just going to see how it goes.
When I introduce her to the folks, and
She's coming over for Christmas.
yeah,
We're
we're
gonna
going to
meet the
move
guinea
in
pigs.
together.
We're going to meet the guinea pigs.
Tahan, the house must have been a big place when the other 4 housemates went into the Santa's workshop and just left you and Jade.
Haha, that was very funny, Big Brother. Yeah, and it felt very big. And even this, she didn't even, like, her conversations are just, I don't know what it is. Like, oh, look at this cloud. It's a big cloud. It's a weird cloud. How else are clouds meant to look? So, yeah, it was very interesting, Big Brother. It was good, but that...
Maybe go to sleep.
You're so adorable. Yeah, she goes to sleep.
Like, she thinks Ed treats her like a princess. He ain't that great. He's not a great guy. He's very selfish. Like, they don't argue because she caters to him. She loves to fuss over him. Oh, Ed, do you want me to massage your neck? Do you want me to massage your head? Oh, I'll do that for you. I can do this for you. And she just does everything for him, and he just loves it because she's there to do it for him. So it's quite funny.
Okay, hop in, Booger.
Coming.
Is your grave any last words?
Yeah. Love you all. Thanks for the good time, and see you in the future.
Okay, fill her in.
Oh, it's hot down there.
Yeah, arms down.
The sand will cool you down.
Oh, that's quite heavy.
Yeah, it's very cool.
It gets heavy, doesn't it?
Oh my. Oh, I'm really wedged.
Yeah, wet her in there. Get a nice feel in there.
Oh no. What are you doing to
That's going to be hard to get out of.
It's sinking in.
Now put heaps over
I
it.
feel like I've wet myself.
Hey, buddy, no.
You probably have.
I was going to.
Or you can wet yourself as well.
Oh, can you scratch my nose? Oh, in a quarter. In a quarter. That's it. Yep, thank you. Oh, right on the tip. The nose. Yep, thank you. Now, here's the question. Do you prefer me as normal book or this book? Which one would you have? Take your pick.
This is Big Brother. All housemates to the lounge.
Boogs, we gotta go.
We gotta go, man.
I generally cannot move.
Good.
I can't feel my legs.
See ya.
Bye, Boogs.
Guys.
Oh, poor Boogsy.
Big brother.
Looks like lightning.
I generally cannot move. You guys suck. You're not my friends anymore. This sucks. Guys, it looks like a storm's coming. Guys!
Well, that's what I call a cliffhanger. High drama. Will Boog escape from her sandy, well-endowed prison before the storm sets in? We'll find out very shortly. In the meantime, voting lines are now closed in all states and counting and verification has begun. There are some big questions on all of our minds. Who does Australia think is the better half, Ed or Jade? How popular is Tim? And how loyal are Drew's fans? We're going to find out when one of them goes home tonight.
I think these are the best odds we'll ever have in our entire lives.
No, man.
Betting odds. 1 in 6 chance of winning 256 chance of winning 250,000.
Join the online brotherhood in time for tonight's supersized eviction. It's the Lovebirds versus the Pranksters. So head to Facebook, Twitter, or download the Jump In app to grill tonight's Big D about their Big Brother experience. #BBEvictD.
Welcome back, everyone. This is Eviction Night Live, and we're extremely close to finding out who will go home. Either Ed, Jade, Drew or Tim will not make it to the final week. But first, to another very important matter, we need to know if Boog got out of her sandy dilemma before the storm hit. Surely her caring and considerate fellow housemates, they would have helped her out.
No, the can-do attitude.
I can't!
Where's that can-do
I would
attitude
get up if I could!
Before the housemates find out whether they've passed this week's task, they all need to be gathered in the living room.
I'm not kidding around
Get
here!
your hands out. My hat dirty.
Right one, Ed. True gentleman there.
Push off those boobies.
Imagine if my pants fell down.
It's awkward.
That was like me trying to give myself a hernia.
This is Big Brother. Housemates, this week your task was to effectively run Santa's workshop by prepping presents for children in need of some Christmas cheer. Big Brother will now hand you over to Ben to show you how you did.
Oh.
Hello, housemates. This week you've been busy working as Santa's little helpers, making some really beautiful gifts. Let's spread some of that Christmas cheer to the Mater Children's Hospital.
What is this?
Oh, wow.
Yes, this is for you, my beautiful. I can't take credit for wrapping it. I hope you like red. That's for you.
Thank you.
This is Build-A-Bear.
We did those!
Do you want to have a look? It's for you. Yeah. Wow. He's got glasses like me.
That's my one!
And the housemates, they wrap a very neat present. Oh, wow.
There you go, mate.
G'day, Tom. Nice to meet ya.
Yeah, oh no, you did that one. You did that one.
Box is bigger than you. Oh. Is everybody happy with their presents? The kids have spoken. House, you passed this week's task.
Actually got like our presents that we wrapped.
Yeah, so cute.
That's really cool.
Oh,
I hope we get to do stuff like that.
I know, I want to do that too. That's so cool.
That's so amazing.
Now we wrapped them.
Now, yeah.
Housemates,
So cool.
your gifts have been gratefully received by over 100 children desperately in need of a boost in their lives.
Happy to help.
Wow, that's so cool.
Housemates, you have put smiles on their faces.
It's big brother.
Thank you, big brother.
That is all.
Big Brother is feeling generous. He also has early Christmas presents for the housemates.
You may open your presents.
Big Brother is returning their personal items they sacrificed for food 2 weeks ago.
Oh, wow. This is like Christmas.
Thank you, Big Brother.
Put it on.
But there's one item that still hasn't been returned to the house. After Tahan threw Tim's precious eviction jacket over the wall 2 months ago.
Oh, wow. What have I got to do?
Tim,
Yes, big brother.
Big Brother feels confident that you recognise the stunning item to your left.
Yes, I haven't seen it in a while, but it is one of my favourite jackets, which I have not. I've only worn it once, the first ever eviction I was up for. I wore it, and that's the last time I saw it.
Not just any jacket, Tim. Your unique, one-of-a-kind, special, silver-studded Phoenix jacket.
Yep. It's pretty unique. I don't even know if I'd fit it anymore.
Let's find out.
No, you want me to put it on? Well, we'll see. Oh, it doesn't look that much special from the front, like it's just like a sleeveless vest, but when you're turning around, oh, look out! Oh, it does feel good. What have I got to do? Eat sheep's brains, lick Tahan's feet. What do I got to do?
It's a bit simpler than that, Tim.
Huh.
You need to walk out of the diary room.
Oh, you're just giving it to me. What? I don't understand.
Tim, this really isn't that perplexing. Think of all the diary room dilemmas you've faced this year. This surely is the easiest. There's not even any dilemma.
But now I freak out that it's unlucky. I'm not superstitious, but it just seems like bad luck to get given the jacket that I wanted to leave the Big Brother house wearing before the eviction.
Tim, you seem perplexed.
This should be so easy, shouldn't it? I just think if I walk out wearing it, it's me saying I think I'm going home this week.
Nothing is ever straightforward with Tim, is it? And speaking of complicated, Ed and Jade, Jade and Ed, hashtag Drade or Jed, whatever you call them, there's no denying they've been one of the major stories of 2013. But what happens to the love story if one of them leaves?
Last week, Jade accidentally let those 3 little words slip.
I can help you. Sorry, didn't mean to say that. Sorry.
What?
Sorry. Sorry. Didn't mean to say it out loud.
You what?
I didn't mean to say it out loud.
But in true Ed fashion, Prince Charming kept his cards close to his chest.
I can't give you that word at the minute. I do feel a bit bad because of that.
Now the couple are both in danger of going home.
It scares the bejeebers out of me thinking that this could really be our last moments together.
This is the last eviction before the final week, so what will happen next?
I have fallen for Ed completely in here. I think he is the most amazing guy that I've met in a long time.
I don't think they're in love. I think they do like each other a lot. But yeah, I'm just looking forward to seeing what happens.
Will Ed actually reveal his true feelings?
How do you feel your relationship with Jade is going? Ed, I'm giving you a chance to say it now.
I couldn't reciprocate it at that moment, but I do care about Jade a lot.
Will Jade say I love you again?
You said that twice.
Will their relationship keep them safe against the likes of pranksters Tim and Drew?
The boys against the couple. Who do you want, the rat bags or the sweethearts?
Or will they be torn apart just days before the Big Brother finale?
If she left, I'd be absolutely devastated, and I hope that's not the case this next eviction.
Because Ed goes, what does she do?
Well, that's so true. Like,
What would she do?
Would she actually do?
I would be very devastated if Ed left.
So if Jade or Ed go, we could be on the verge of witnessing an actual heartbreak tonight. It's Ed and Jade versus Tim and Drew. The Straighty 180s, the Straighty 180s versus the Naughty Boys. Both camps firmly believe they've earned the right to stay, but unfortunately for them, Australia has the call. So who will you evict tonight? Welcome back, everyone. Now, this is the 10th year Big Brother has been held at Dreamworld, and everyone involved has had an amazing time. If you want to come and experience all the Gold Coast has to offer, go to themeparkcapital.com.au for more details. Back to the house now, and there is still speculation going on about Ed and Jade, even between Ed and Jade. Spoiler alert, Jade is about to ask Ed if he would rather have the $250,000 or her.
Well, it just will suck if one of us goes.
No.
Imagine if he goes before her.
Could happen.
I wonder if
could.
It could. But that will be interesting. I just would love to tell him what we actually perceive him as.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just a big ball of fluff.
A big ball of fluff that the cat likes to play with.
It's like, wow. Wow.
I don't want to keep doing this packing.
No. No.
Why did you say yesterday at dinner that you would choose me over winning Big Brother?
What's the better prize, Ed or the Big Brother winner?
Oh, drum roll, please.
That's easy, Ed. Oh, Ed, what's the better prize, Jade or Big Brother?
Was that just because I said it? Honest. Yes.
Oh, I think you just said it and then I said it straight after you, didn't I?
You said it just because I said it.
I said it straight after you. They're one of those questions that is hypothetical that you're never going to be faced with.
No, I was just wondering.
So it's easy to throw it off like that. It's not a realistic... There's never going to be a point where if you get that money, that's going to change what we have.
Money isn't as important to me. I've had this whole experience, that's why I came here.
Yeah, true.
I never came here for the money, and I never came here to
But
win.
I don't think you came here to find
No, absolutely
whatever
not.
we've got either.
But if someone had said at the beginning of the show, you're going to make it to the end,
Yep.
and you're either going to walk away in the last week with, all right, let's put it this way, potentially the love of your life, or $250,000, pick now, definitely would have gone with the love of my life.
Yeah?
100% every time.
I just want to be a fly in the wall listening to what they say.
I think you'd be a pretty bored fly.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm the love of your life? Serious question.
I think it would be a bloody good story if you were.
Yeah. Have you been thinking about that all day?
What?
That question you just asked me.
No, it just suddenly came to me. No, I'd forgotten about it. I don't know what reminded me of it. I knew you'd only said it because I said it, but I was just wondering.
Ideally, my dream. That would be my dream. But
amazing.
It would be so fun.
Be funny as.
it would be funny.
I'd have that's winning right there for me.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
I just don't think it will. I think
it seems too perfect.
One of those two will be in the mix.
It seems too perfect.
Oh no.
No.
And nothing generally goes perfectly here.
Yeah.
What did Drew say? A bird fly on the wall. Now, from the very beginning, pranksters Drew and Tim were joined at the hip, but there was also an underlying rivalry between them. Drew's been divorced from Jade and separated from Tully, so is he about to suffer his third breakup of the year?
They've been the lovable larrikins of Big Brother 2013.
We're the Sugar Sisters.
Tim and Drew have entertained,
Magic happens.
pulled pranks, and often infuriated others.
It was never my birthday.
But now they face off against each other for a place in the top 5. Some people think they're not as loyal as they appear.
Tim is in it for Tim, Drew is in it for Drew. They'd stab each other in the back if it meant they would win.
Tim has always been a leader in the house, while Drew has been accused of being his follower.
I do find that Drew does copy a lot of things Tim does.
Tim's the ringleader and Drew's the sheep.
They'll have to shine this week if they want to outlast the couple, Ed and Jade, who would love nothing more than to see Tim or Drew booted.
They are manipulators, Tim being the main culprit.
And there's a very real chance one of the most popular male housemates could leave tonight.
I don't want to go. I'm not ready to go.
How would the puppet master survive without his puppet?
Sorry. It's felt really good to have a friend like Drew around.
Or the puppet without his master?
He is my best mate in here. If Tim went home, I'd be devastated.
We're moments away from the main event. Ed versus Jade versus Drew versus Tim, one of the biggest names in the game.